Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Pacers. They won against the Milwaukee Bucks last night. Tyrese Haliburton with the game-winning layup. Things got heated last night, people. Amongst the win of the Indiana Pacers, Tyrese Haliburton's dad was holding up a towel with Tyrese's face on it, and he began to troll Giannis with this towel, and it just started like a whole trickle effect. We're gonna get right into it, people. That was the game-winning layup. As you can see, they're trying to see what they could do real quick. Giannis passes to Gary Trent. Tyrese Haliburton get a piece of it. No good. Congratulations, Pacers. And then, as you can see, Tyrese Haliburton's dad, he begins to troll Giannis. And I don't think he was feeling that too much. And rightfully so. Bitch, I just lost. Why the fuck is you on my face with a towel?
Making big plays and big moments is what it's about. And
so then right here, you know, Giannis. Why did he grab him like that? I don't know why he grabbed him like that, but Benedict was not feeling that shit.
We got Antetokounmpo, we got Matherman, and we got
shit was going crazy
out here in the middle of this. The security's there. It's Kevin Porter Jr.
Kevin Porter got involved. God damn it.
Yeah, they're trying to get him out of there. They're trying to get Matherman out of there.
Yeah, it got real, people. It got real.
The game.
Here's what Giannis had to say.
Nothing.
It's a bit long with it. Bear with him, please.
I won't talk a lot. We lost the game. It doesn't really matter. One thing I'll say is that I believe like being humble in victory. That's how I am. Now there's can be a lot of people out there that are like, no, when you win the game, you gotta talk shit, and you know it's a green light for you to be disrespectful towards somebody else. I disagree. I've won the championship. They haven't. Okay, and that doesn't say anything. I'm not trying to minimize their effort. But I remember when I won, my mom that she's never missed the games from February 11th or 13th when she came in Milwaukee against the Knicks. She never missed a game. When we won the championship, I remember my mom, she was scared to cross. She was like, am I allowed to come and hug my son? I see, except now my brother does media. For this year, he wants to come back and play. But like, except in that, you've never seen my family like see courtside. See, this is not something that we do. We don't. I try to keep my family away from the game. But losing the game, emotions run high. Having a fan, which at the moment I thought he was a fan, but then I realized it was Tyrese's son, which I love. Tyrese, I think he's a great competitor. He was his dad, sorry. Coming in the floor and showing me his son a towel with his face. This is what we do. This is what we effing do. This is the F we do. This. I feel like that's very, very disrespectful. You know, my dad, if you guys go and ask and learn, my dad's not with us no more. My dad used to come in the family room and was the most respectful person ever. You know, when you come from nothing and you've worked your whole life to sell stuff in the street, and your whole life you'll be scared of the police of deporting you and sending you back to your country. You have to protect your kids with all means. You create this mentality of being humble your whole life, to not kind of disrespect anybody, not make the tension high, the emotions high, so anybody can, you know, snitch on you, say something bad about you. So when he came here, I remember I was like, Dad, why are you so humble? Why are you going to the family room? You don't even say a word. You sit in the back. Why are you like that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. That's how I grew up. That's what I had around. So when I see other dads, which don't disrespect me. Maybe if my son play basketball, I might be in the court. I might be the one on the court, and like 20 years later, you can play this interview and say, Giannis, you're contradicting yourself. But we'll see in 20 years. But I'm talking about right now how I feel. You know, having somebody's dad, which I'm happy for him, and I'm happy for his son, and I'm happy that he's happy for his son. That's how you're supposed to feel. But coming to me and disrespecting me and cursing at me, I think is totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable.
It's disrespectful.
Okay? And I'm not the guy that points fingers, because in my neighborhood, snitches get stitches. So I don't want to say something for him to say to get fined or anything. But it's not respectful. I talked with him at the end, and I think we're in a good place.
Kind of everything. Just
So after I guess their heated exchange, they actually did hug it out, as you can see right here. Guess Giannis had to let him know, like, listen. No, he came with love, though. He came with love. I appreciate that. Here's what Tyrese Haliburton had to say.
Tyrese Haliburton hit the game winner to eliminate the Bucks from the playoffs, and then his dad went on the court to taunt Giannis a bit, and then they had a heated moment, and here's what Tyrese had to say about it.
Wanted to ask you about sort of everything that happened after that ball, because obviously got jumped up on the scorer's table and everything like that. Obviously had a moment with Giannis. Obviously had something happen between Giannis and your dad. What all did you see transpire? What all kind of went down there, and basically what happened?
Yeah, I mean, after we won, I kind of blacked out a little bit. I don't really remember a ton. Then all the guys grabbed me in my head. As far as the incident between Giannis and my pops, I had no idea it happened until I got to the back and was showed the video. Me and my pops have talked about that, and I don't agree with what transpired there from him. I think basketball is basketball, and let's keep it on the court. And I think that he just got excited, saw his son make a game winner, and came on the court. But I think we had a conversation, and I think he just needs to just allow me to just play basketball, stay over there. I'll come to him to celebrate. But I think just the emotions of the game just got excited there. But I talked with him. I'll talk with Giannis eventually about it. Just I don't think that my pops was in the right at all there, and unfortunate what happened in the end there. But I mean, this series was a lot of war of words, a lot of war of antics, a lot of stuff going back and forth, and that's just part of this rivalry and what we've built here over the last couple of years. And it's unfortunate what happened there, but I think it's just competition. And as far as my pops, again, I don't agree what happened there. We'll have a conversation. Everybody's grown men, and we'll just go from there.
So there we have it, people. In a nutshell, my opinion, what both of these players said was absolutely correct. I don't believe Haliburton's dad should have been as disrespectful as he was. That was disrespectful. He came up, this guy just lost. Like, bitch, I just lost. I don't want to see you on my fucking face with your son. He just fucking clobbered us, and you got this motherfucker in my face. I should smack the shit out your old ass. That's just me. God's still working on me, so that's how I would have reacted. So I think, Haliburton need to keep his dad off the fucking court, because if Giannis would have smacked the shit out of his old ass, knocked the dentures out his motherfucking mouth, he would have been wrong. He'd have got fined and all that shit. So yeah, man, I understand he happy. His son is in the playoffs, Nobody expected the Pacers to win. I didn't anyway. I'm happy for him. Congratulations. But I'm still like, wow, so I can only imagine how Giannis felt. But as far as you NBA players, I don't give a fuck what sport it is. Keep your family off the fucking court, because somebody haul off and whoop their ass. It's not going to be cool. I'm just saying.